We are so excited about the Catch and Create accelerator. It really is coming at such a perfect time, especially when there are resources like Central Coast Food Web, like these other shared use spaces where even a small business can have a place to really test out their idea, and then having the support of of a program like that is really incredible. I'm really excited to see the innovations that are going to come out of this. There's so much possibility out of using the whole fish, and I think we're just at the very beginning of what's possible to do with this resource.
You know, if we have bones in the restaurant, they're going into a stock. That stock's being put into our chowder. But soon enough, that stock will be frozen and available to sell. And I think that's, again, a valuable thing. The other day, you know, we smoked our trout. I looked at the skin that we take off the trout, and then I put it in the fryer. And when it was in the fryer, it came out and it was like trout bacon. And so now I'm thinking about this trout BLT, and that crispy part would be the skin, and suddenly I have another use. So I've used the bones for the stock. I've used the meat we've smoked, and that goes into a chowder or goes onto a little latke. But now I have the skin as well. So I'm always looking for stuff like that. But we can do raw preparations in the beginning. You scrape those bones, and suddenly you have tartare, you know, which is great. My wife really wants me to do something. She saw a cookbook, an Australian chef who makes potato chips out of fish eyeballs, and she thinks that'd be a good dog treat. And then Joe the other day was telling me that trim can be used for pet food. You know, why go out and spend $12 on a can of pet food where you can just get this beautiful trim cut up and we can freeze it or etc. So yeah, I think there's lots of use for all parts of the fish.
100% fish is really kind of like a pyramid where if you have, let's say, a ground fish that has a 40% recovery, so you've got 60% is waste. Kind of the bottom part of that pyramid are products like fertilizers and fish meal, which are great. I mean, you're doing something with that side stream. Our friends in Iceland at the Iceland Ocean Cluster really proved that not only can you make valuable and useful products with the rest of the fish, but in many cases, those products are worth a lot more than the fillet itself, which is really exciting from a business owner's perspective. When you get into kind of leveling up into the snacks market and or possibly some edible portions, there's a little bit more value. But really getting into things like extracts, collagen is one that has been very successfully extracted in Iceland. Then you're getting into even higher value. And then all the way at the top of that pyramid is the biomedical industry. And the example here that is the unicorn of Iceland is a cod skin that is being used for a skin graft bandage. Super cool stuff, probably well beyond what a restaurant like Local Ocean can achieve, but how do we create those businesses that can add this value and this service to humanity at large, really, and create a new source of revenue for our fleets?